Karen. So I want to make this video because I had no idea about this. So I want to show you syringes. If you need to ever get syringes, there's something called the Luer lock, right? Am I saying that right? I don't even know. And the Luer slip. And I had no idea. I bought these online. I had no idea what the difference was. I just knew that they were syringes. I needed syringes without needles. So I got both. Well, at different times. And I made the wrong choice, of course. So I just want to show you what the difference is. Now, the reason that I use it is my son takes a daily med. And let me tell you that whenever you get it at the pharmacy, depending on your pharmacy, we get one syringe. You could ask for more. Sometimes you get more. Sometimes you don't. But these syringes, even if you reuse them, they don't last a long time. Like, eventually they start leaking. Plus, let me tell you, it's really a pain in the butt, especially if you're doing daily or multiple times a day of med. It's just easier to get the sterile, one-time use syringes. They're so cheap, and then throw them away. You don't have to waste time washing them. So this is the one that we get. And also, let me tell you, there's nothing in here. But I didn't know this for the longest time. For the longest time, I was just dipping the syringe in the bottle, like the open bottle like this. But do you ever get one from the pharmacy and it comes with this little cap here? You know the purpose of this cap? It just makes it so much easier. Let me show you. Okay, so look, this cap literally just goes right in here. Sometimes it takes a little while to get it in, but it eventually gets in there. So you know you have to deal with air bubbles if it's liquid sometimes. And you want to make sure you get the right dosing, especially if they're getting such a little amount. So of course this one came directly from the pharmacy, so this is going to fit perfectly. So you know, you put it in, turn it upside down, and then draw it up. I mean, I don't know why I didn't use this for the longest time, but now I'm like, okay. Now, disclaimer, not all syringes that you buy online will fit this perfectly, because you'll buy some and then you'll put it in, turn it upside down, and it will slightly leak out. Or leak out a lot. I mean, you just have to have the perfect fit. So, of course, you have to use your best judgment. Sometimes it might be trial and error. But to be honest, I'm glad that I did trial and error, because when you're giving something like 3 times a day just to wash this, and like I said, over time, it ends up leaking anyways. I just was so happy to buy these. Now, look. I did not buy these from a medical supply company. I literally bought these on Amazon, not sponsored at all. And again, these are the ones without the needle. They are individually wrapped. So I literally, they're called disposable syringes without needle, as you can see. And they come in different sizes. I only needed the 1 ml or 1 cc. But you can get multiple sizes online. And look at that. I literally just grab a handful of these, put them in the diaper bag, use it whenever we need to, and literally I throw these away every time. Just use a new one. But the reason that I'm even making this video is I want to show you the difference again between the Luer lock and the Luer slip. Because when I thought of this brilliant idea, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to get disposable ones. It'll be so much easier. Yeah, okay, so I got these ones, the Luer lock. And for all my situation, you know, everybody's going to be a little bit different based on the med bottle and your situation. So this is what the Luer lock looks like. Let me show you. Okay, so here is the Luer lock. You can see that it has a plastic part attached to the top. Do you see that? So when I got these, I was like, why is it like that? Well, obviously there's going to be some situations where somebody needs that. I know it, oh, there we go. Now it's in focus. You see that? This is attached. It will not come off, at least for this brand that I bought. So I know I don't even need to show you, but this is the one that we've been using, right? And when you try to put it on, it's not going to work because of that little lock, right? So of course I just took this off. I don't want to waste these. And I just put it in like that. If you do make the mistake, and then you could just draw it up, right? But I then realized, oh, we needed the Luer slip for this particular situation. Okay, so here is the Luer slip. And basically, as you can see, it just does not have the cap attached to it. You see? So let me show you. So for our situation, you just put it in and actually goes in, turn it upside down, draw it up, put it in, and then throw it away. So I just wanted to show that because basically mine is on an antacid that's liquid, and it was just such a pain to wash them. And then you're like, is it washed good enough? And then, oh my gosh, the soap's still in there. And these are just, disposable syringes are amazing. And I just, like I said, did not know the difference between Luer lock and Luer slip. So I just wanted to make this quick video. If it helps one person, I'm glad I made the video. So thanks for watching. Please share the video and subscribe.